If you have the newest iPhone, newest iPad, and maybe even the newest Apple Watch, then perhaps you are a fanboy. And if you are, you certainly need one of these. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Greg with Fullcourt Nerd.
Wait. Who the fuck is Greg?
And I have my iPhone 6s Plus right here. I also have my iPad Air 2, and as you can tell, I also have my Apple Watch right there. Now, when it comes to just keeping everything organized on my nightstand, I have a charger for my iPad separately, for my watch separately, and also for my phone separately. I actually have, I believe it's that 12 South charger. I did a review on it a few months back now. I have been using that primarily for my iPhone, but I am tired of it all just being all over the place. I wanted a solution that would charge all three simultaneously at the same time and not look terrible doing it. I went ahead and got a Premium One stand. Now, what makes mine different than Dom Esposito's is Dom's charged his Apple Watch and his phone. Mine does that and also charges my iPad Air. So let's just dive right in, see what's actually in here, and maybe even see if we can get it put together. Alright, so everything is pretty straightforward. Here is the box. You have a bunch of different converters that I think are probably going to be in the box. This one, obviously, is for the states that we live in right here. Here is the big, ginormous, actually, power brick, but it actually has slots for 4 USB ports, so if you have another device that you need to charge at night, you certainly have the capability to do so. Alright, nothing else in the box. The last thing that was in the box is the actual stand itself, so let's go ahead and get rid of the cords there. The nice thing about this stand, it does come with the built-in lightning connector for the iPhone and also for the iPad as well. That was my biggest gripe about the 12 South stand that I got, just because you had to supply your own cord and you're already spending like $35-40 for the stand itself, and then you, in addition, you had to put your own cord in there. So it is a nice addition that these already come built in, so you don't have to have any of your other cords just wasted on this. It can go in there. However, you will notice that there is nothing here for the Apple Watch. Now, obviously, it did not come with an Apple Watch charger right here, so you have to use the one that came with your watch, or go out and buy a separate one if you'd like, but that is the only downside to this, I suppose. Now, what you're going to want to do is actually start up here at the top with the circle here, because you're going to want to feed the USB port of your Apple Watch charger down there, and then there's a little hole. You won't be able to see it here probably, but there is a little hole that cuts through the bottom of the stand itself, and you can kind of see there's a cutout here for the rest of the wire, but we are going to feed that as much as we possibly can. So we've got the cord fed as much as we can. We're just gonna pop this bad boy right into place. Easy peasy. And the last thing, to cover up the cord here, you do have that magnetic part right here. Boom. Wow, that went on extremely smooth, actually. All right, and now everything is on. It is charging. Everything works perfect as you could perfectly imagine. Perfect. If you are curious, it is a little cumbersome to do with Apple Watch's new nightstand mode, but if that is not something that is a big concern to you, which it is not for me, then this will work flawlessly for you. Well, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you do to keep your organized cables and charging and everything like that just make sense to you, and what you do. What looks good for you? This looks good to me. I'm a big fan of it. If it looks good and it actually works, then that's the best of both worlds in my book. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions about this or have any concerns or fire hazards. I don't know. Until next time, you all stay classy. See you on the green. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel because it really helps us out a lot. And if you have a couple of minutes, please check out some of our other videos. And of course, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope.